Have you ever wondered how much of an influence social media has on voting decisions? Think about it. Scrolling through feeds filled with opinions, debates, and trending hashtags, does it sway how you see political candidates or issues? Well, you're not alone. Social media has become a major player in politics, and today, we're diving deep into how it's shaping voting patterns worldwide. So, let's take a closer look at this digital revolution, uncovering how platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram are rewriting the rulebook for elections. But be warned, what you're about. To understand social media's impact, let's rewind a bit. Remember a time before Twitter storms and viral posts? Political campaigns were a lot simpler, focused on TV ads, debates, and print media. Fast forward to today, where social media platforms have taken center stage. Politicians can now reach millions with a single tweet, but it's not just about outreach, it's about influence. This new platform has shifted the power dynamics, giving everyday users a chance to shape the conversation. One powerful but sometimes dangerous effect of social media is the echo chamber. Have you ever noticed that your feed seems to confirm your own opinions, almost as if it's reading your mind? Well, that's by design. Social media algorithms favor content similar to what you've liked or engaged with before, creating a loop. And while this feels comforting, it also means that voters are often seeing only one side of an issue. This echo chamber can make people more set in their views, sometimes at the expense of open-mindedness.
Well, you see, these algorithms are designed to keep you engaged by showing content that aligns with your existing beliefs. It's a double-edged sword, creating a sense of community while also isolating us from differing perspectives.
But it doesn't stop there. Ever noticed an ad that's oddly specific, maybe too specific? This is targeted advertising, a tool that has revolutionized campaigning. Political parties use data to target individuals based on interests, location, and even
They know your age, preferences, and political leanings. It's almost like having a politician whispering in your ear, telling you exactly what they think you want to hear. This level of personalization can be incredibly effective, but it also raises questions about privacy and manipulation.
And let's talk about influencers. These days, they're not just promoting products, they're endorsing candidates and political ideologies. A simple endorsement or even a meme from a popular figure can reach millions overnight. For many young voters, influencers are more relatable than traditional political leaders, and their messages often feel more authentic. This has made social media a hotspot for quick, shareable political content that can influence a person's views faster than any campaign speech.
Now here's where things get murky: fake news. With the ability to share information instantly, there's also an opportunity to spread misinformation.
From viral hoaxes to manipulated videos, false information can spread like wildfire, potentially swaying undecided voters. In fact, research has shown that fake news spreads faster than the truth. And the stakes? They're enormous. Because once someone believes a piece of misinformation,
Social media doesn't just change what we see, it changes how we feel.
Political posts are designed to grab attention, often by provoking strong emotions: outrage, hope, fear, and pride. This emotional hook can drive us to share, comment, and ultimately engage, sometimes without fully understanding the issue. It's like riding an emotional roller coaster, one that political strategists are more than happy to keep in motion.
Another big shift is in voter turnout. Social media isn't just about opinions, it's about action. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram actively remind users to vote, sometimes providing direct links to voter registration. Some argue that this has significantly increased voter turnout, especially among younger generations who might not be as engaged otherwise. When voting becomes part of the social media landscape, it can start to feel more like a social norm rather than just a civic duty.
And let's not forget, social media knows no borders. People across the globe can see and comment on US elections just as easily as American users can view global politics. This cross-border conversation has brought about a fascinating mix of perspectives and, at times, influence from foreign actors. Imagine a post from another country swaying opinions on your own nation's elections. This level of global input is something unique to our digital age.
Of course, with all this power comes a significant concern: privacy. The data used to target ads and curate feeds doesn't come out of thin air. It's pulled directly from our online behavior, sometimes without us even realizing it. Social media companies and political campaigns often know more about us than we'd like. This raises the question: are we comfortable with this level of surveillance for political purposes? It's a complex issue, but one that's not going away anytime soon.
So where does this leave us? As we move forward, the role of social media in politics will only grow, evolving with new technologies and perhaps even stricter regulations. But one thing's for sure: social media has forever changed the way we vote, for better or worse. As citizens, it's up to us to navigate this digital landscape responsibly, question what we see, and stay informed from credible sources. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive into social media's impact on voting intriguing, check out my other video on recent US news topics. You won't want to miss it. Hit subscribe for more insights on international news delivered straight to you in an easy-to-understand way. In this extended chapter, we will delve deeper into the psychological effects of social media on voting behavior. We will explore how social media platforms can influence voter emotions, decision-making processes, and overall political engagement. This chapter will include expert interviews, case studies, and statistical data to provide a comprehensive understanding of the topic. First, we'll hear from Dr. Emily Harris, a psychologist specializing in digital behavior, who will explain how social media algorithms are designed to keep users engaged, often by amplifying emotional content. Dr. Harris: social media platforms use sophisticated algorithms to prioritize content that evokes strong emotional reactions. This can lead to heightened political emotions such as anger or enthusiasm, which can significantly impact voting behavior. Next, we'll examine a case study from the 2020 U.S. presidential election, highlighting how viral posts and memes swayed public opinion and voter turnout. Narrator: during the 2020 election, several viral memes and posts played a crucial role in shaping public opinion. For instance, the "I voted" sticker trend encouraged millions to share their voting experiences online, creating a sense of collective participation and urgency. Finally, we'll analyze statistical data from recent studies that show the correlation between social media usage and political engagement. Narrator: according to a 2021 study by the Pew Research Center, individuals who frequently use social media for political news are more likely to participate in political activities such as attending rallies or donating to campaigns. By understanding these psychological effects, we can better navigate the complex landscape of social media and make more informed decisions at the polls. Pause 3S. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive into social media's impact on voting intriguing, check out my other video on recent US news topics. You won't want to miss it. Hit subscribe for more insights on international news delivered straight to you in an easy-to-understand way. In this additional chapter, we will examine the role of social media algorithms in shaping political discourse. We will discuss how algorithms prioritize certain types of content, the impact of echo chambers, and the potential for algorithmic bias. This chapter will feature insights from tech experts and social media analysts. First, let's understand how these algorithms work. Social media platforms use algorithms to decide which content appears on users' feeds. These algorithms are designed to maximize engagement, often by showing users content that aligns with their interests and beliefs. This can create a feedback loop, reinforcing existing opinions and limiting exposure to diverse perspectives. Tech expert John Doe explains, social media algorithms are not neutral. They are programmed to prioritize content that generates high engagement, which often means sensational or emotionally charged posts. This can lead to the amplification of extreme views and the creation of echo chambers. Next, we'll explore the impact of these echo chambers. When users are consistently exposed to content that aligns with their views, they can become more polarized. This can make constructive political discourse more challenging and contribute to societal division. Social media analyst Jane Smith adds, echo chambers can significantly impact political discourse by reinforcing partisan beliefs and reducing exposure to opposing viewpoints. This polarization can hinder democratic processes and make it more difficult to find common ground. Finally, we'll discuss the potential for algorithmic bias. Algorithms are created by humans, and they can inadvertently reflect the biases of their creators. This can result in certain voices being amplified while others are marginalized. John Doe elaborates, algorithmic bias is a significant concern in social media. If the algorithms favor certain types of content or viewpoints, it can skew public perception and influence political outcomes. It's crucial for tech companies to address these biases and ensure a fair and balanced platform. Understanding the influence of social media algorithms on political discourse is essential for navigating the digital landscape. By being aware of these dynamics, we can strive for a more informed and balanced engagement with political content online. Pause 3S. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive into social media's impact on political discourse intriguing, check out my other video on recent US news topics. You won't want to miss it. Hit subscribe for more insights on international news delivered straight to you in an easy-to-understand. In this concluding extended chapter, we will look at the future of social media in politics. We will explore emerging trends, potential regulations, and the evolving relationship between social media platforms and political entities. This chapter will include predictions from political scientists and futurists. As we move forward, the landscape of social media and politics is bound to evolve. With rapid advancements in technology and growing public awareness, several new trends are likely to shape the future. Political scientist Dr. Emily Carter shares, one of the major trends we see is the increasing use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in political campaigns. These technologies can analyze vast amounts of data to craft highly personalized messages, potentially making political communication more effective but also raising ethical concerns. Another significant trend is the push for greater transparency and regulation. Governments worldwide are recognizing the need to address the influence of social media on politics. This could lead to new laws aimed at ensuring fairness and accountability. Futurist Alex Green explains, we may see regulations that require social media platforms to be more transparent about their algorithms and data usage. Additionally, there could be stricter rules around political advertising and the dissemination of misinformation to protect the integrity of democratic processes. Moreover, the relationship between social media platforms and political entities is expected to become more collaborative, yet contentious. Platforms may work closely with governments to combat fake news and foreign interference, but they will also face scrutiny over their power and influence. Dr. Emily Carter adds, the future will likely involve a delicate balance between collaboration and regulation. Social media platforms will need to navigate their role as both facilitators of free speech and guardians against harmful content. In conclusion, the future of social media in politics is both promising and challenging. By staying informed and advocating for responsible practices, we can help shape a digital landscape that supports healthy political discourse and democratic values. Pause 3S. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the intricate relationship between social media and politics. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world of politics and technology. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.